Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Nedarim, page 8, which in the midst of this discussion, it tells us the tremendous healing effects of the sun. Even though it's mentioned elsewhere that the rays of the sun itself has tremendous healing powers, and in fact we even note in this day and age that one of the remedies of fighting anxiety and depression, in addition to eating properly and sleeping and exercise and reducing stress, is also getting outside and actually being part of sunlight and being connected to the sunlight. It has tremendous healing properties. And in fact, of course, as we know, in the places in which it is dark for an exceedingly long time, even though it doesn't necessarily mean those people are automatically going to be depressed, it is much more difficult to be able to naturally have an uplifted feeling because you're constantly in the dark. So over here it tells us that even the dust particles, even the rays that go through the windows of your home, even that amount of light, as seemingly insignificant as compared to the actual sunlight, that also has tremendous positive healing effects. But interestingly enough, the Talmud tells us that it's not for everyone. The Talmud compares that the healing takes place only to an individual who is righteous, or someone who has the positive outlook when it comes to the sun. However, when it comes to those people who are wicked, those people who are negative, those people who are pessimistic in everything, they can look at the sun, and as God takes the sun out of its literally outer shell, making it an exceedingly hot day, for those people who look at it and everything in a negative way, they will view it almost like Gehenna, like they are in living hell in an oven due to its tremendous heat. Yet, for someone who is literally righteous, that individual will get healing from the sun, and they will derive benefit and delight from the sun. So we see from here a lot of things in life all depend on your outlook. You could have the exact same thing, this big star in the sky that we call the sun, and you could look at it in a positive way. It could give you life, it can give you vibrance and delight and health, or you could look at it as it's something which just brings me down, and it's miserable, and it's humid, and it's just an uncomfortable situation. And this is not limited to the sun. A person could have this attitude regarding anything in life. A person could envision one particular thing, and they could find the negativity. They could find the pessimism. They could find what's wrong with something, even something which is beautiful. If you're looking for a problem, you could find it. But if, on the other hand, you want to be able to find the positive, that you'll be able to do even in the most difficult of circumstances. So from this piece of the Talmud, the advice that is given is that just like the sun, when it comes to all other things, we have to be able to find that which is good, and that will give us health, and that will give us delight.